Hi guys, this is Shadow01 and this is my armor identification lesson. We're going to kick off with the outlaw call sign starting with the M113. Okay guys, so starting off with the M113 M2 variant. This is one of our light armor vehicles in the outlaw call sign. This has a crew of 2, as you can see from my beautiful assistants here, a driver and a commander. On the M2 variant, we have an M2 50 cal machine gun with a faceplate and a bit of armour for our little lad in the back there. This vehicle can seat up to 10 infantry personnel. That is a full squad plus their actual. We are now going to move on to the M117. Okay, so as seen here we have the M117. This is the second piece of armour that we have for the outlaw call sign. It has a 12.7mm machine gun and a Mark 19 grenade launcher. It comes with the HE, HEDP and canister shell rounds for it. Crews 3, a gunner, a commander and a driver, and seat 6. The next vehicle in the outlaw call sign is the Namer, aka the Namur. This is outfitted with a M2 50 cal heavy machine gun and a 7.62 coax along with an automatic grenade launcher. It crews 3, a commander, a gunner and a driver, and seats 8. Moving on to the first vehicle in the Rhino call sign, we have the Panda. This is outfitted with a 30mm cannon, a 7.62mm coax, and an ATGM weapon system. This is a crew of 3, a driver, a gunner, and a commander, and seats 8. Moving on to the next vehicle in the Rhino call sign, we have the M2A3 Bradley. It is outfitted with an armament of a 25mm cannon, a 7.62 coax, and a BGM-71 tow missile system. This vehicle crews 3, a driver, a gunner and a commander, and seats 6. Moving on to the next vehicle in the Rhino call sign, we have the M6A2 linebacker. The armament and crew capacity is the same as the M2A3 Bradley, however the BGM tow missile system is now swapped out for the Stinger anti-air system. Moving on to the next vehicle in the Rhino call sign, we have the LAV-25. These come with an armament of 25mm cannon, 7.62 coax, and as you can see, the commander gets a 7.62 machine gun. These crew 3, a gunner, a commander, and a driver, and seat 6. Moving on into the first vehicle of the Sabre call sign, we have the Leopard 2. This comes with a standard armament of a 120mm cannon and a 7.62 coax at the disposal of the gunner, and a 12.7mm machine gun for the commander. Note that this vehicle and all other vehicles in the Sabre call sign come with a standard 120mm cannon and seat 4 crew, a driver, a commander, a loader and a gunner. Moving on to the second vehicle in the Sabre call sign, we have the M1A1 Abrams. This comes with a 120mm cannon and a 7.62 coax. We have an M2 machine gun for the commander and a 7.62 machine gun for the loader. The next vehicle in the Sabre call sign is the M1A1 Tusk 1. This is for the most part the same as the M1A1, however now the gunner has a M2 50 cal at his disposal and some ballistic shielding for the commander and loader, along with the commander getting an independent thermal sight, as well as some explosive resistant armour on the side. Here we have the M1A2. This tank is essentially a replica of the M1A1, however it has the addition of a loader's thermal M1A2 Tusk 2. Essentially the same tank once again, however the ballistic shielding is provided for the loader and commander seats. The M2 is at the disposal of the gunner, and there is some heat explosive reactive armour on the side, as well as 2 Dukes on the rear. Thanks for watching guys, I hope you enjoyed our little PID video here explaining and showing off some of the friendly mech assets that we have at our disposal here in the 160th Milsim community. Go ahead and join our TS at ts.160th.net or join us on our website www.160th.net and lodge an application request. If you can't find a recruiter in the TeamSpeak, feel free to poke one of us and we'll sort one for you. Once again guys, thanks for watching. I've been Shadow01. with the help of Bean, we're out.